Hey, mini fish. It's the 9th of October. And I was just once again going through my headlines, and I see that they free the driver from questioning there, but the inquiry continues on this incident that they had outside the museum in London, the Natural History Museum in London. This was released at 12:12 yesterday. It's about a 47-year-old man, 11, who ran over 11 people. So we have this incident injuring 11. 9 of the 11 went to the hospital. Okay? It's just riddled throughout this whole thing. Just bear with me. Then we have this scene where they're apprehending the supposed perpetrator or suspect, whatever you like to call it. Police detain a man on the sidewalk after the car struck pedestrians. Now remember, this person supposedly ran over 11 people, 9 of which went to the hospital. 9/11. And I find this Time magazine article that has a video of this. But oddly, the video starts out that everything has already kind of occurred. The whole area is secure. Everything's cordoned off. Streets are closed. People are kept out. 11 people were injured after a car struck pedestrians. All we see are just a bunch of cops, bunch of drama, and then they go to this scene right here. This is the accident scene, they tell us. Look around. No cops, no people on the ground, no ambulances, no chaos. People are literally just standing around, have no idea what's going on, as the man is detained at the scene on Exhibition Road by these 4 guys, none of which are cops. They're not cops, and there's traffic just driving right through the accident, people just mulling around, drinking their coffee, trying to figure out what these guys are doing as they apprehend this black guy, which appears that this is the end of the scene here, right? So where are all the injured people? Number 1, 11 injured, posted at 1:10 p.m. is 11. Just saying. 11. 11. 11. It's everywhere. Look at this. 2:20 p.m. 11. And we can just go through a lot of stuff, and I'm not reaching here. I'm just showing you what gets put in front of my face. But how can we see this scene immediately following the entire place is locked down? And look at kids are walking around. It was absolutely as if nothing has happened. But I see all these license plates here. We got this one pulling into the scene and the 2 cars involved in it. And I definitely took stills of that. And here are the 2 cars. We have LS13. LS is a 3 and a 1. So we have basically 1313. 3 and a 1. 1313 VXN, V4, X6, and 5. 4 and 5 are 9, 5 and 6, 11. 1313 911. Over here we have FP58. I got a better view of that from the other side. They just provide us with everything. They're very kind. Right here. FP is 1. Check it out. 6 and 7. 13, 1, 3, 13, 5 and 8, 13, 13, 13, WBD, W5, B2, D4, 5 and 4, 9, 5, 4, and 2, 11. 13, 13, 9, 11, 13, 13, 9, 11. How does that happen? I'm just curious as to what the odds of those both cars being 13, 13, 9, 11. Then you get this car that pulls into the scene, and he's LC07OMA. LC330713 OMA 6, 4, 1, 11. 33, 13, 11. 13, 13, 9, 11. 13, 13, 9, 11. Just asking, what are the odds of that? Not to mention, we have 0 people injured, no commotion, no cops, no nothing. Just 4 plain clothes, kind of official looking dudes attacking and, apprehending this black guy. A man has been detained. Artemis Investments, as this car pulls through. I mean, you could just kind of go on and on with this thing. I guess the bottom line is once again, something rotten in Denmark. These things do not add up, as they never do. So, what is it all about? I don't know, but there's an awful lot of 13s, 9/11s. A lot of times these are just rabbit trails that, that spirit of Satan that just flows throughout the system is just laying down all these little traps and snares to get us chasing meaningless stuff. In the big picture, it's all meaningful. It all means something. If nothing else, I'm illustrating here that what they told us, once again, was a big, giant lie. Most of the people injured, but we don't get to see a single solitary one. Yet, we are there in time to see them apprehend the suspect. I'm calling shenanigans on this one, once again. I mean, they reveal themselves left and right throughout every article I can come up with on this. 9/11, 9/11. This cash booth here, they've shown this in several articles. It's just a ridiculous picture. But, of course, cash, C3, A1, S1, H8, 13. That's what it is. What does it mean? Don't know. Lots of 13s, lots of 9/11. That's all I can tell you, so that's what I share. Peace and grace to you. Many fish.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God,